Hey guys, you're watching One and Only. My name is AJ, and we are back on another episode of Let's Build a City, episode 69. Episode 69. Oh, there's a gap here. Let's grow these trees. I've put some trees around the area. I've put the concrete down like I said I was going to do last episode. Ta-da! And it's looking really cool. The trees are sort of going around the river here. I really like that look. Look at the two big trees at the end there. And yeah, that left us a little tiny hole in the middle here, of which I've just planted a load of trees down. They are still growing. There are a few saplings still in there, which should fill up these little holes. I don't like those little holes in there, but there was nothing we could really put in there. And it's nice to have a bit of like mini forests, little bits of wood going around, you know, woods around the whole city there. But yeah, this is the car park now. I think it looks pretty cool. But apart from that, I haven't really done anything. I haven't done anything more on the building. I'm leaving that to do with you guys right now. So let's get some glass down and figure out if we want to have glass all the way up, or if we want to have some sort of break in the glass at some point. We're going to need some more blue wool, aren't we? Blue wool. I've just got out of the shower, so my hair's a little bit wet, but I am feeling fully refreshed and ready to go for this episode. It's nice to feel all refreshed and everything, isn't it? There we go. And these damn horrible things. I hate them. I hate them so much. We done it right? No, we're missing one. There we go. There, down there, and up here. It's okay when you got a corner because there's more you can put down. Okay, how does that look if it was a full window? You know, I actually sort of like that. I don't think we really need a break in it, and we just have like a huge one tall or one floor building, but it looks like it's sort of 2 stories tall. I really, really like the look of that. Right, for the second floor, let's get a splash potion, or not for the second floor, for the roof, sorry. Let's get some slabs here, and it's always good to sort of put a border on the top of the building. So we're going to do that. Should we go one out as well? What do you think? Yeah, I think so. It's going to give a really nice lip on the whole building doing it that way. So we need to surround that in that, like 2 blocks thick, and put all the windows in. How does that look? Yeah, that looked good. That will look good. I like that. Okay, there is a few things that we need to do on this roof, though, just to make it a little bit more interesting. What's going to be our roof material? Because we don't want to do this all the way through, because that'll look really, really boring if we had a whole roof like that. I think if we get... I like it when we use this cobblestone slab, and we do it just half a block down like this. I think that looks really, really nice. That is like my favourite way to do flat roofs on this. Yeah, I like that. Okay, then over here we're going to need some snow. And let's drag this out. That's going to be there. That's going to be there. And then let's start another sort of mini building. Oops. Here. Or not mini building, like a little roof. Sort of, I don't know, sticky out bit out the top. Doesn't really have to be all that big. We're going to do it down here. And back here. And let's get some grey wool to do some, like... Well, we could use real doors, I suppose, couldn't we? Yeah, let's use real doors. We can use real doors. We'll have a real door... Whoops, a real door there. And a real door there. And let's get a door. Well, what about an iron door? That's silver like how we wanted it then, isn't it? Let's put that there and there. Oops, Skype's going off in my ear. Hello, guys. You know what? Let's go with a different colour. Let's go with... I wanted something sort of sandy coloured. Like this smooth sandstone. Just a bit more of a skinny colour sort of block. I don't really want the wood. I reckon... What about full sand? Actual sand. You know, it's going to be a little bit tough to do, but I reckon we can do it if we just put a solid block down first. Splash me! Put a solid block down first. And it's just going to be a little bit of a lighter colour then. It'll give a little bit more texture to the world, or to the building. It's not often that we use sand. We don't use sand a lot at all. Careful. Take this away. We'll just do a couple of layers and then we'll see what we think. If we like it, we'll keep it. We're not going to be able to see this snow at the bottom, so we don't need to worry about that. Yeah, that's the perfect colour that I want. It's a shame that there isn't a smooth block of that colour. If there was a smooth block of that colour, that would look really, really nice. I don't really mind the sand texture. It's my favourite actual sand texture out of any texture pack on Xbox 360. I just wish that there was a block of this colour that was more like the snow sort of texture, you know, a bit more cleaner looking. But it'll do. It'll be nice. Okay, we're going to go up about 3 blocks. 3 or 4. 3 blocks? Yeah, 3 blocks. And then we'll do another lip bit on here. But I think, oops, I think this one is only going to be 1 wide instead of 2 wide. Because the building, whoops, is a little bit smaller. This little room is a little bit smaller. So we'll do that. And then let's have a smaller one here. So we're going to have that there. That comes out to there. And then we'll have a smaller one. We've just got to put the snow down first. Just a smaller one here. Just to add a little bit of texture to the roof. Otherwise the roof is going to be very flat and very boring. And it's not very nice when you get just boring roofs like that. Okay. And then this one's going to be a little bit smaller. So we're going to do it maybe 2 blocks high of sand. And then put the roof on that. 1. And 2. Now, hopefully we'll be able to finish this about halfway through the episode. In fact, it's not going to take long to finish at all. And we can move over very, very quickly, very briefly, back to the racetrack. Because a couple of you, or a lot of you in fact, give me some really cool designs to put in those spaces. And a couple of other things that they think that we should add. And I am in complete agreements. Agreements? Agreements. With all of you. This isn't going to be 1.5 block down, is it? Let's carry on anyway. But yeah, we had a couple of gaps, didn't we, in the racetrack greenery part. And a podium was one of the ones that you guys come up with. And I thought, what a fantastic idea. How come I didn't think of that? So we need to build like a first, second and third podium. What happens if we go up here? Like this. Will that make it look better? I don't know. We'll give it a try. And what was the other one? Podium flags was another one. Having some flags around the place. Which I really like that idea as well. What was it? A big TV screen. Which we might be able to do. I think it might look like a big black blob, though, in Minecraft. That's the only thing. But we'll have a look. We'll see if we can do it. What was in the other place? What was in the other one? Oh, God, I can't remember. I'm going to have to remember by the end of the episode. Podium. It wasn't a pond. I'm sure it wasn't a pond. Oh, no, I can't remember. I shall have to have a look on the comments again. And have a look through. Yeah. But anyway, podium will be good. I'm thinking about sort of snow backdrop. You know, that's where they always spray the champagne after a race. I think that'll look pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. That doesn't look bad with two blocks high on there. Okay, let me fill the rest of the roof in, and I shall be back. That's going to be really boring to do and watch, so I shall skip it out. Alright, I've done the roof, the ceiling, whatever you want to call it, and I've put the windows in there. Really, really basic job. Just going to put a couple of doors in the bottom here. We're going to go with wooden doors down here. I think they'll look better. And then if we put that on the top there, I think that really finishes that off. What I also want to do is blue seems to be the colour that we're going for. So I'm going to put that in, just like that. And that maybe looks like a little logo, like what a logo would be on the wall. Maybe if we put a couple of signs on the top and bottom. Yeah, I like that. It just looks like that there'd be like the name of the group there. Or should we also poke a hole back here and then have this blue? Splash me so slow. I like that. I like this inset blue. I think it looks really, really nice. Around here looks a little bit bland, but I think it's good to have a little bit of a bland wall there, you know. Yeah. And then all it's got to do really is the wall. I think I'll put the wall across here. I'll delete that little tiny bit of wall, put the wall across there, and then join a road up somewhere. But that's looking really, really cool. What I do want to do, though, and we've got the blue wool on us, is it's going to be a little bit cheesy, I know. But I also want to put some satellite dishes on the roof of this as well. But I want to put in like 99.9 or something, you know, like the radio FM station or whatever you want to call it. So what we're going to do for that, I think, if we get some cobblestone walls, come here, and we put this down here and here. Oh, I can place straight on there, can I? Oh, that's easy. Okay, so it's going to go there, and then we need to make a number 9. Whoops, which shouldn't be too hard to do. 3x5 or something, a 3x5 text. 90, and then, whoops, 9, and that one will be point. And then that one will be 9. Whoops, got a little hole. There we go. And then we've got 9 here. Whoops. Like that. That's point. And then 9. 99.9. Should we put like FM in? Would FM work, do you think? If we put F there, and then M would be there. Now we can't really do an M in 3 letters too easily, but we'll give it a go. F, I'll try and do it a little tiny bit smaller, if possible. Oh no, we should go one high, shouldn't we? Let's give it the same height. F, and then M. 99.9. Oh, and over this way. What do you think? 99.9 FM? That looks like FH, doesn't it? It really does look like FH. Okay, let's make the M wider. It's not going to quite fit into all the rest of the text, but I think it will be. It'll look better, won't it? Oops, I didn't want to delete that one. There, there, and then up here. There we go. It looks a little bit odd because it's wider, but I think that's beneficial. 99.9 FM. Hey, we now have radio for when we're on the road in traffic queues or whatever. We wouldn't have traffic queues. Our world is too well laid out for traffic queues. Now, we do have this little grey dot and this little blue dot here from the wall, and I think we're going to cover that up with, where are they? These ones. Just going to put like an aircon unit in there and a bit of a wider one in there. We also need our blocks like that. Let's get the cobblestone walls and the grey wool for some satellite dishes as well. So let's get satellite dishes in first. We'll have one dish here. How many blocks did I go up with them? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And I'll put some more of these in. These actually look good. They've actually grown on me. They look a lot better than they did when I first done them. And yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Put these in. My voice went. Too much talking. And one here. Whoops. Let's start on this block. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then careful, 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 careful. And yeah, that looks good. And if we put some more little aircon units in, just to make it look a little bit more interesting up here. There, there, and there. Whoops. And then put these straight line ones in. I don't know what these are. I always say whenever I put them down, I don't know what they are, but they always look great on the roof of buildings. And if you look on the roof of any flat building, you'll always see something that looks like this. Like that. And let's do another double one in here. Woo! How are we looking? Oh, in this gap here. Just to fill that up. How are we looking? Let's get a splash potion and back up. That looks pretty cool. That looks like a little radio station, doesn't it? I'm pleased with that. Okay, thumbnail that shall be. Let's rush over to the... Oh, how does it look on the map as well? And then we'll rush over to the racetrack to finish that. Do some final touches on there. Oh, it's all filling in. How about that? City's really starting to get there. I really like how on the map how it looks like when trees are next to rivers. See on the map there, there's like down at the racetrack as well. I've done the same thing. I really, really like that look. That is so cool. I want to widen up the river somewhere. Probably... I don't really know where. But I want to widen up the river so we can get a bit of a cool bridge in. Like a big bridge. But I don't know where to do it. So I need to have a think about that. Maybe where we come in. See on the left side? I'm looking directly towards it now. On the left side of the map, there's a break in the forests, in the forest wall there. And there's one break, and that's where we're going to have the highway that comes in and joins up to the road connecting in front of the town hall. And I want the road to go out there, and it's going to be elevated sort of motorway. If we made all of that like a big watery lake, because we can't put anything underneath it because the highway is going to be there, so it's going to be a waste of space anyway. So if we make water there, we could have a really cool like Golden Gate Bridge coming in. I think that's got to be the plan, doesn't it? Right. I still don't remember what was what the other thing was, so we're just going to do the podiums, I think. I think that's all we've got time for this episode, really, anyway. And and then I'll do whatever the other thing was off camera. I really can't remember what it was. It's really, really going to drive me nuts. Okay, so let's break a little hole in here. We're going to get some snow. We're going to get some slabs. Also, I either dreamed it or I did actually do it. Apparently snow is a little bit smaller than... Yeah, it is. It's a little bit smaller than carpet. So you can almost get a little bit of elevation on it. Very interesting. It's a shame we can't stack snow yet, isn't it? Huh? What did I do then? You put snow on top of carpet and you shrink it. Yep. Oh well, anyway. Stop fooling around. Let's get these podiums in. Now, I really would... What do you think? Should we have, like, gold, silver? We can have gold, iron for silver, and then bronze. What is a bronze colour? Spruce wood is a sort of close to bronze as you're really going to get, isn't it? Yeah. So, what we'll do is we shall have gold. Let's have it raised up a little bit. What we'll do is we'll have... it like that. I never built one of these before, so I don't really know what we're doing. I have gold there, and then silver here. Silver's on that side, and then bronze on this side. Now I know bronze and silver are going to be the same height, but it doesn't matter that bronze and silver are the same height because it's always silver to the left and bronze to the right. I don't like it. I don't like it. I reckon if we surround it with snow, maybe it'll look a little bit better instead of these slabs. I wanted the slabs so we could sort of make bronze and silver at different heights, which we might be able to have it like that, like that, like that. That'll make you guys happy, won't it? What if we have gold like that as well? Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll keep that for now. We'll keep it for now. Okay, so we need a bit of space here for the people to be able to stand on. And we're going to have some way on how people can get up to the gold spot as well. Because they can't really jump that high. If we have like a staircase at the back here, maybe that could be a good way to do it, couldn't it? If we have that there and that there. And then we'll have the same here, like that. And the same there like that. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, and then we need a bit of a backing wall, don't we? Maybe something that arches around a little bit. If we go from there to there. And then arch it round a little bit. Splash me. Splash me. And then we'll raise this up. Like so. I think this will look good. And then we'll just have to fill in the back a bit more so they don't fall off the back in between the wall and the podium. That wouldn't be great, would it? Congratulations, you've won the race. They'll just don't fall off to your death. Yeah, that looks okay. That looks okay. Maybe one block higher. All the way along. It's getting night time again. Like that. And then if we just fill in this back part. Like this. Like this. And like this. That should really be up there, shouldn't it? Yeah, same as that. Perfect. And then we'll fill in this floor. And this side, same this side as well. Like that. I'm gonna have to sleep with this night. It's so dark and horrible. This is where all the photographers will stand when they're taking all the pictures. It'd be nice to get some advertisements on that board behind. How could we do advertisements? What about if we just put some coloured wool in there, like red and blue coloured wool. Red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. Oh, that looks quite cool, actually, doesn't it? Red. Oh no, we need to swap them around, don't we? They need to be swapped around. Red, blue. There we go. And then this is red. That one's blue. And this one's blue, and that one's red. There, they look like little advertisements, don't they? They always have advertisements on the backboard there. And let's match this up so it's actually symmetrical. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And put down a little bit of carpet here. Got the splash potion just in time. And then run this down to here. Maybe we should put the carpet on top of the snow on either side as well. I think that might look better. Whoops! Like this. Either side. And then put a little white wall down to keep everyone in. And same this side. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, and flags. Flags are the other thing. I'm sure we can make some flags quickly. Oops. Around the side of the track. I think the flags will actually really look cool. I think that was the only two things that I really liked. There was loads of ideas, and I can't remember a couple of them that I really liked actually. TV was one of them, but I don't think we could really do it to make it look really good. I think it won't look as good as what we think it will. So yeah, we might have to leave that one out. Right, flags. We could have flags at the stand. We could have flags all the way around, really. Even some flags in there. Let's do some flags in there. Let's get some cobblestone walls. We've got a couple of colours on us. Let's start again. Let's cobblestone walls, and then just get a bunch of different wool colours. And then we can have flags all the way around. Let's get a light blue as well. A pink. Yeah. A pink. And we're going to have one flag in here. How high should we go with these flags? That looks like a good height to me. And then we'll have the wind blowing this way. Let's have the wind blowing this way. So we're going to have... This one's going to be pink and purple. So we'll have pink. And then we'll go out one and back one. Pink. And this will hopefully look like it's sort of waving in the wind. Let's go a little bit wider. Pink, pink, purple. Oh no, that's not purple. Purple. Pink, pink, purple. And then take that away. I think that'll look more like a flag. Yeah, I like that. So we've got pink, pink and purple. Let's do purple there and there and make it into a sort of cross. Yep. We'll move back a few blocks. How many blocks are we going to leave in between? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's leave 6 blocks in between and do another one. Same height. Yep, perfect. And let's do an England flag. So it's the same cross. Where's my white wool? There's white wool. Let's get rid of pink and purple. We're not going to use those again. I highly doubt. So we'll have that there. And then we're going to have a red cross. And then come out like that. And then bottom. And top. Maybe we should move this red over like this. I think that'll look better. There we go. It's got the St. George's cross in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we can fit one more in perfectly here. And this one we shall do... Well, let's do our... What was our flag? The actual city's flag. I think we're using... No, that's the police flag. It's on top of the... whatchamajig, the town hall. And... Come on, we're nearly there. There we go. So this is a bigger flag, and it's 4 high, though, that one is. Okay, I might do a smaller version of it. Okay, I'm going to put some more flags down, and I shall come back once it looks really cool. We've got loads of flags now. I'll be right back, and hopefully I'll get rid of these damn hiccups. There we go. There's some flags and some completely made-up flags. I think they look really cool. Absolutely fantastic idea, whoever said that, because they really do give a little bit of elevation to the middle of the map there. Really finishes it off well. We're going to leave that other part blank there for now, until I look through the comments again and find out what the other thing was I wanted to put in there. And we're going to leave the TV screen for now as well, because there's nowhere we can really put it to make it look good. We could put it there, but it's just too far away, really, isn't it? But yeah, that's perfect. We're going to leave the episode there, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We've got a lot planned for this series still. Awful lot planned. An awful lot still left on the map. Green space on the map. And I'm still taking ideas. I'm still adding ideas to the list whenever you guys say them. And I don't already have them. Until then, yeah. See you in the next episode. Bye!